What's up, guys? It's Creedy here, and we're back with another quick video. Now, today we're playing a bit of Silent Hill 2. I've already played quite a bit of this game already. I'm about 16, 17 hours in already. I'm near the end of the game, I think, to be fair. But I thought I'll do a quick video just to share my thoughts on whether or not it's a cop or a drop. I've really enjoyed this game. I would say this game is a solid 9 out of 10. There's a few drawbacks to the game, but in terms of my style of game, I really enjoyed this type of survival horror type game, like a Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, Biohazard, Resident Evil Biohazard. That's the only type of game I've really played where this genre really like stands out. And now that I've seen like Konami, which is another game developer, make these type of games, I want to see these games more in the future. I've really enjoyed this game. If you don't know what Silent Hill 2 is, it's basically a horror game where you play as a character called James. He has come to this area called Silent Hill, which is a small town, which is a very creepy town. Something's happened to this town. He's looking for his wife Mary, who he received a letter from. He's received a letter from his wife saying that she's in Silent Hill and that he needs to come to Silent Hill and get her. But his wife's been dead for 3 years, so very weird. And that's one thing that I can say about this game. It's a very weird game. Like, the whole story itself is very weird. It's very convoluted. The NPCs are really weird that you meet. Everything that happens in this game is quite unusual. If you're looking for a game with a straight storyline, straight narrative, you know what's happening, you know what's gonna probably happen, whatever, then this is not the game for you. This is a very weird game. What you are going to get is a lot of scares. You're going to get a lot of creepy things happen. You're going to get a lot of great puzzles that you can do. One thing I like about this game is basically it's basically full of mini escape rooms. Every single area is basically an escape room, and you have to basically just make your way through the areas as James and just try to find Mary. The whole point of the game is just looking for your wife Mary, but in doing so you do a lot of weird stuff. You go to places that you have no reason to go to. There's a part in this game where he enters a prison, which I've just finished, and he just goes into these random places for no reason. There's not really much logic to the game itself, and that's, some people can see that as a drawback. I kind of like the mystery and the intrigue. I don't really know what Silent Hill is. There are bits of the games, like you will find newspaper articles or magazine covers and things that sort of tell you what's happened in Silent Hill, and you can piece together some of the story, but a lot of the story is going to be a massive question mark. So don't really want to play it for the story. I want to play it for the horror element. It is a very scary very scary game. You are going to be in places where it's going to creep you out. It scared me more than I have been scared in a video game. For example, I think the only other video game that scared me on this level is probably Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which is quite a scary game. I don't know if it sort of meets that level of scariness, but it is quite creepy at times. I'm playing this game on my Razer headset. I play it at night. I don't play it during the daytime, and I always play it in complete darkness as well. And I don't play with anyone else. I don't have anyone else in the room. I've just got my headset on, and I just sort of get zoned in, and that's the best way of playing it. The audio is incredible. I don't know if you can hear much of the audio itself. I can hear some random splattering of blood everywhere. Like, you see, this is the kind of weird stuff that you get with this game. So yeah. The story itself, even though being really weird, has a lot of cutscenes as well. So if you like your cutscenes, then you would enjoy this game. A lot of cutscenes in this game. I think about 2 hours worth of cutscenes in this game, actually. So, like, basically a movie.
It's me.
You'll run across NPCs like Eddie over here that just do weird stuff, and the things that they say don't really make any sense. I'm not really sure why he's in Silent Hill himself, this Eddie guy. And then the things he does is
disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick.
It's really weird.
You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin. Why don't you just kill yourself? Oh.
So I don't know how much of the dialogue is actually copied over from the old game.
Maybe I am.
Some of these lines are really cheesy. They don't make that much sense. They try to have like emotional beats to the story, but they don't really land because you don't really know what the fuck's going on.
And a corpse can't laugh.
But the story and the dialogue aside,
What's that?
it's a great game.
wanna
So
talk down to
that's
me
just
some
my
more?
thoughts on Silent Hill
Turn
2.
your
I'm gonna
lights?
let this play out,
You're just like
and
the rest of 'em,
I'm gonna stop this
James.
soon. I'll let this play out anyway, so
Shut
you can see it.
up! You think I'm stupid? You think I don't see it? But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Okay, so that happened. Again, don't really know. Met this NPC before. He's sort of in this town looking for something himself, but their behavior is not like a normal person. Like James, even though he does say some weird stuff sometimes, he is genuinely like a regular person just trying to look for his wife, and he reacts quite naturally to the weird things that happen around him. But then NPCs like this guy, like Eddie, he will do and say weird things. So it doesn't really help that you don't.
Does to you, James? When you're hated,
Doesn't really help
picked
when you're
on,
trying
spit
to when
on.
you're all alone in this place as it
Just
is,
'cause of
and
the
then
way
you've got
you
weird
walk.
people around you.
Yeah,
I don't know if
ran
this is a
away
boss
after
fight or
killing
not.
your
It looks like it's a
You know
boss
what?
fight sort of
It
area.
was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. Now it's your turn, James.
Okay, we might get into a boss fight, so I'm gonna let it carry on recording. And there he is. I don't really want to beat this kid up, but I think I have to.
See? Who's laughing now?
Shit. Combat's very basic as well. You got a few guns, you got a pistol, you got a shotgun, you got a rifle, and then you have a melee weapon, and that's it really. You don't upgrade your guns. It's not like Resident Evil 4 where you've got different types of guns or whatever. So it's not very combat heavy. I've actually got it on the light mode setting when it comes to combat, and I've got it on standard when it comes to puzzles. So yeah, I know a lot of you might be playing it on hard mode or whatever, but or enjoy a challenge. I'm really playing these games for the experience, the horror experience, not for the combat. I'm just gonna have to smack this fat bitch up. I don't think this is a boss fight because I'm not. Shit. Okay. Yeah, does it feel like a standard boss fight? I say that and then he just shoots me in the head, so... In terms of like... yeah, medical, you get health drinks, so that increases your health. And then you get syringes, which completely... Fucking dickhead. You get syringes that fully recover your health.
Die here, James. You'll squirm and squeal and cry like a little girl.
Oh, where the fuck is he?
And then you'll just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great. Just like before.
Nope, he's still about. I can hear him behind me. It doesn't feel fair, like, beating up this little kid, but I guess that's what we've got to do. He is trying to kill me, to be fair, but... Let's get him in the corner, I'm gonna just fuck him up. Surely he's gonna give up now. I'm purposely not using my guns because I don't feel like it's fair to shoot this guy. But I feel like I should because he's trying to... Wait. Alright, I'm getting a shotgun now. Fuck it. Point blank. Fucking hell. Right. The one enemy in this game that I'm struggling with is this guy, which is quite hilarious. Okay, surely he's gonna give up now. Or maybe he's dead. I feel so bad for killing this guy, if he is dead. It's just a fat, weird kid. So I've got a few theories on the story and what the story is and what Silent Hill is and what these NPCs are. But I really need to, once I've completed the game, I'm going to go ahead and watch like a lore video on the game and just break down what Silent Hill actually is. Because I'm hoping that, yeah, I've killed him. That's pretty sad. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of interesting. I do want these games more often. I want more Silent Hill games. I believe there's like Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, the Silent Hill 4, The Room or something like that. I don't know much about those games, but I do want to see more Silent Hill games. I want Konami to follow the footsteps of Capcom and remake these classic games because there's a niche for them. People are buying them. Apparently it's sold like 4 million copies in the first 4 months or something like that. So it's not like no one's buying them. So please make more of these games. I'm talking like somebody from Konami's going to watch my video, which I don't think anyone's going to watch this video. Never mind someone from Konami. Okay, I'm finally outside, which does not make sense because I descended about 20 levels. I should be at the Earth's core at this point. But now I'm outside. Anyway, that's Silent Hill for you guys. That's my thoughts on Silent Hill. I've given you a bit of a boss fight as well. Didn't really expect a boss fight. That's a save point, these little red pages. So that's my thoughts on Silent Hill, guys. I hope you enjoy the video and like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. If you've watched the video, that's just an up for me anyway. So yeah, peace out. If you're thinking about getting Silent Hill 2, go ahead and get it. 100% recommend it.